my pretties. Good morning. Haven't talked to you guys in quite some time. Things have been kind of crazy around our place. I'm finishing up the last steps for my life coaching certification. I finished the training. I just got to submit some stuff and have a meeting with my instructor and whatnot. So looking forward to finishing that and getting ready to start a new job here in a couple weeks. So that's a whole lot of stress gone. So I don't know if any of you remember, but I used to get really, really upset with how my boss talks to me, the way he yells at me. So anyway, that stress has been taken off my plate. So let's just hope the next one is good, and we'll go from there. I'm just not that person who can tolerate being talked to like I'm a child or like I'm stupid. So, because I'm not stupid. But anyway, and hopefully they find the right fit for them. So I just don't think I was it. So that's a good thing, I suppose. So I've kind of failed miserably with the whole diet thing and trying to lose weight, even though I really have to because of these health issues. Doctor put me on metformin. That wreaked havoc with my stomach. So for the last week, he's had me not take it, and my stomach's just fine. So I'm going to have to call him today and say, hey, this is what's going on. But anyway, so I'm figuring out I tend to ignore the way I talk to myself. I tend to ignore the fact that I talk to myself like garbage, which is ironic since I was just saying I don't tolerate other people talking to me that way. So I need to start defining my standards for myself and what I will and will not tolerate for myself, and get to work on that. So I'm going to be doing a lot of thought work on capturing those thoughts and being like, hey, you know what, that's not who we are, that's not how we think, that's not how we talk, and just doing that repeatedly until my brain gets with the program. The bulk of life coaching is, asking the right questions so that people find the answers within themselves, and it's doing thought work to provoke them to change the way they're thinking about themselves, about their lives, about their circumstances, etc., in order to change it. So that, what is it? What's the saying? That which isn't measured can't be managed. So, it's kind of the same thing. So, but I do have a little bit of work to do on myself with that, especially in regards to food, diet, health, that sort of thing, and getting rid of the entitlement attitude that I apparently have that, well, I had a rough day, I deserve that, or I had a great day, I deserve that, or I'm just feeling sad, I deserve that. So what I deserve is to be healthy. Actually, if I go by the biblical standard, I don't deserve jack squat. If I got what I deserved, I'd end up in hell. But that's a whole nother animal. We're not talking about that. So anyway, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out what direction I want to take with my life coaching practice. I don't know. I've thought of a few different things. I've thought about like women in midlife who are struggling to kind of define who they are. I've thought about that. I've thought about, waiting and not doing a whole lot with it until after I lose my weight so that I can use what I learn and help other women lose weight. I've thought about, when I initially started this journey, I was all about being a coach for women who were dealing with infidelity on their partner's end. But I don't know that I want to do that. That brings up a lot of bad stuff for me. So I don't think I want to go that route. And then I also asked my husband, I said, what do you think about being a sex coach? Because I do know that a lot of us women have hang-ups about sex and about our sex life, and we think we're not attracted or desirous of our husband anymore, or we just have no sex drive, which isn't true. It's mental. I mean, and we've all heard the fact that for women, sex is in the brain. Sex starts in the brain. So if you're not feeling it in the brain, there's a reason, and we got to fix that. So that was also another option. So anyway, if any of you guys have thoughts on this, it's kind of hard. I mean, introspection is good, but it's kind of hard for me to sit there and think about what I'm good at, what I would be effective at, simply because I always feel like I'm being arrogant, and I have this aversion, like this serious aversion to being arrogant. I feel like anytime I'm praising myself or thinking I've done something good, that I'm being arrogant and conceited, and it just doesn't sit well with me. So I guess there's another area that I need to do some mental work, start being my own best cheerleader, I suppose. But yeah, so if any of you guys have any ideas about what you think, because you guys know me from the outside, so what do you think I would be most helpful for? Or what do you think we need more of? Or what do you think is an area that's underserved? I'm curious. I'm legitimately curious. So please don't pass this up. Please actually answer. Or, I mean, if you want to private message me, you can do that too. I'm good with that. But anyway, that's kind of where I'm at right now. And I'm going to do a little better about keeping in touch with you guys, and maybe bringing you guys, some good questions, some good things to think, some ways to work on your own stuff. So, yeah, let me know. And I will talk to you guys soon. And I hope you all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.